Is it really true that you told that James Cameron that he depicted the wrong night sky?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Changed?
Wrong sky in Titanic. There's Rose sitting there on the plank.
Yes.
And she's looking up. It's the wrong sky. I knew this instantly when I saw it. We know the day, the date, the time, the weather conditions, the longitude, the latitude of where the ship sank. There's only one sky she should have been seeing, and it was the wrong sky.
Can you enjoy anything without looking up in the sky and thinking about... I mean, because I watch a football game, I'm not a fan because I'm trying to figure out, okay, they scored a touchdown. How did they score a touchdown? How did this play gain this yards? How did they sack the quarterback? Should they have done this and that? Do you watch events? Do you watch things on television and you're looking at the surroundings more so than the event that's actually going on?
No, I'm looking at everything, ingesting everything I can. As a matter of curiosity, I ingest everything. I'm watching a football game. I said, oh, the tush push. Interesting physics there.
Right.
Then I hear people describe it, and it's all wrong. I had to post my own video on the tush push.
So what
NFL Films came to my office to film me explaining the tush push. Yes. Because everyone got they thought Jalen, what's his name?
Jalen Hurts.
Jalen Hurts, because they say he can
squat 600 pounds.
It had nothing to do with him with the tush push.
That ain't got nothing to do with it.
The moment he leaves the ground, what he squats had nothing to do with anything.
Because he ain't getting no push.
Because what matters at that point, once he's left the ground, it are the two linemen who feet are on the ground who are pushing each butt cheek.
Right.
That's you want to ask them, how much can they bench? Or, no, how much they squat?
Right.
That's what you want to know, because they're the ones doing the pushing against Earth. He's just this floating object there who happens to be holding the ball. So I had to set that record straight. So I watch it and I pay attention. Yeah.
From a physics perspective, which is more impressive, shooting a three-pointer, throwing a touchdown in the NFL, or a pitcher throwing a strike in MLB?
It's got to be the football quarterback throwing. Because think about it. There are people who want to harm the quarterback.
Absolutely.
While that's happening.
Yes.
Okay? Let's just start there. Then there's this spin-stabilized projectile.
Yes.
The football. He needs to throw it to where his receiver will be when the ball gets there.
You're right.
He's not throwing it at his receiver.
Right. He's throwing it and anticipating where he's going to be.
The commentators never say this correctly. He threw it to this receiver? No, he threw it to where the receiver and the football would be at the same time. And the guy's got to catch it. People trying to prevent him from catching it. And when he catches it, he wants to still run.
Right.
So
they're preventing you from trying to prevent you from throwing it.
There are fewer successful passes in a football game than pitchers throwing strikes.
You know you're going to cause some confusion with this.
No, it's hard to hit the ball.
Right.
You didn't ask me about hitting the ball. You just said throwing throwing a strike.
Yeah. What is harder? To throw a baseball 100 miles an hour for a strike because you're 60 feet 6 inches from the home plate? That plate is a little bit wider than these cards.
Or
shooting a basketball from, say, 30 feet out, a three-point shot, or throwing that said football. I've had time Deion Sanders said the hardest thing to do in sports is to hit a baseball. I've heard Bo Jackson, who played both sports.
You still haven't answered me about hitting the ball. You're still asking me about the pitcher.
Okay, what's the hardest thing to do in sports?
To hit the ball. Here's a conversation. I've wanted to write a play.
Yeah.
A very short skit.
Yeah.
You ready?
Yes.
Okay. There's a baseball player.
Yeah.
And a golfer.
Yes.
They don't know anything about each other's sports.
Yes.
And they're standing there having a conversation.
Okay.
And the baseball player says, so how fast is the ball moving when you hit it? Not at all. Mm-hmm. Well, where is it? It's right in front of me.
Right. Right. Okay.
Okay. How big is the thing you're hitting it with? It's about...
Maybe the size of my fist.
It's about 5 times bigger than the ball itself. Right. Are crowds cheering you on? No, they're silent.
They're silent.
because I have to concentrate.
That's right.
How about you? What do you do? How fast is the ball stationary at your feet? No, it's moving 90 miles an hour. Oh, who threw it? A pitcher. Does he want you to hit it? No. He's doing everything he can to prevent me from hitting it.
Right.
Okay? And, well, that clearly takes concentration.
Yes.
Do they silence the crowd? No, they're screaming at the top of their lungs.
Right.
You can't get me to respect golf in the face of those facts.
Oh, my goodness.
I'm sorry. I can't. And they're wearing cleats, and somebody else carries their. I just can't. I know some people out there.
The caddies carry the clubs.
People out there love them some golf.
Yeah.
I get. I'm there, fine, but I don't have to.
Right.
Okay. Now about basketball, the rim area is 4 times the area of a basketball.
Wow.
You could take 2 basketballs and drop them through the rim simultaneously.
Really?
Yes. Yes. That's why people do slam dunks, 360 slam dunks, and it doesn't have to actually be that precise.
Right.
Because the area of this is 4 times the cross-sectional area of a basketball.
Wow.
I show this. We have one of my episodes is with the Harlem Globetrotters.
Right.
And I pick up, is he still there? Hot Shot. There's a guy who's a midget who plays for them. It's called.
You got to say dwarf. You got to say little person or dwarf.
Midget's not a thing anymore?
No,
Yeah.
no.
Okay.
It's a derogatory term.
Even dwarf. Dwarf.
No, you can say dwarf or little person.
Is that right?
They
Okay.
prefer little person, but dwarf is acceptable.
Okay. Yeah. So one of their players is a dwarf.
Yeah.
And he's 4'5" or something like
Okay.
that. And so, but anyhow, so we picked him up and he had the 2 basketballs and we showed that 2 basketballs can fit through the rim at the same time. So. Okay, so I'm saying it's easier to make the shot.
Right.
That's why in basketball they score, 100 points.
Right.
Or at least 50 baskets.
Right.
But you don't score 100 runs in a baseball game.
Or 100 points in
In a football game. Yeah.
And I'm gonna get you out of here. I want to talk a little about your childhood. When did you know your brain and as a child you were different than other kids?
I didn't think about it that way.
You didn't.
Not just.
But the kids thought about it because the kids know, like, well, damn, Neil knows everything.
Well, no, because in school, are you smart in school? That means you get high grades.
Yeah.
I had like average grades in school.
Average doesn't become an astrophysicist. Average doesn't get a physics degree from Harvard or a PhD in astrophysics and all these other these merits. That's not average, doc. And graduate magna summa over.
No, I wasn't any of the Latin graduations. What I did do it, you gave me a full intro there.
Yes.
What you missed, I have 27 honorary doctorates.
Yes.
I don't know if that was in there.
No.
Yeah. But don't be impressed by that. Be impressed by the fact that I sat through 27 graduations. I want that to impress you. Okay?
Want to join Club Shay Shay? Become an official member by hitting that subscribe button, where you never know who's going to be joining us for drinks and conversation. Don't be late to the party because we like to do something before 2 something.